Tice got a win at 157. And Indiana has rolled since that time, winning at 165, 174, 184, 197, and 285. Every one of their ranked wrestlers, and they have all been ranked other than Ryan Garvick, who lost at 157. All of the ranked guys for Indiana have won. Here comes another one now. Jacob Moran, ranked number 20, going up against Tice of Chattanooga. Tice 3-11 in duels this year, 7-15 overall.
That's Moran's shot right there. He's a left leg lead, righty collar. He likes that cross pick or knee pull single if he can get to it. Gets on it right away. He's really heavy with his right hand. Looking for his underhooks now.
Moran, a graduate student, an Indiana native, suffered a loss to number 8 Caleb Smith. Dropped a 2-1 decision. That snapped what was a 4-match win streak for him.
Yeah, Indiana's got a lot of older guys. 4 graduates, 1 redshirt senior. And it really shows in the way they wrestle. They're seasoned. You can tell they've been here. They know how to score points. They know how to get to their positions. They don't waste time in ties.
Tice of Chattanooga picked up his first dual win this season with a tech fall over VMI, and he followed that with a major decision against Presbyterian. Tice from Taylor, South Carolina, went to Eastside High School.
Moran right back to his hook. Little eye poke there.
Moran just going to rub it out and walk it off.
Righty collar looking for that cross pick. Kind of just dives in on a double, catches, turns it into a single leg on Ty's left leg, able to finish. Ty needs to do a good job of squaring off, getting his head and hands in the way, sliding off that guy a little bit.
There's 1 point on the escape.
Oh, nice ankle pick.
And 3 more for Moran. Again, he gets cut loose, and Moran looks for another takedown here for the final 30-plus seconds of this first period.
Yeah, Moran's been busy. He's been on his offense this whole time. You can tell he's wearing on that head. He's got heavy hands. He's looking for those picks. Nice shot from space there on the single, potentially dangerous position.
And lights missing everything.
Nice double from space. That time Ty did a better job of getting his hands in the way, catching and pulling him up into an underhook.
Well, we go to the second period, and it's 12-4. Jacob Moran. Moran also has just under a minute of riding time in his favor.
Moran right back up to his feet. Heavy hands, heavy collar, right looking for that pick again.
What do you tell your guy, TJ, when you're going into the second period and he's up by 8 at that point? I mean, you're focused on another tech fall, right?
Yeah, especially if you're Indiana. I mean, you're telling them to keep doing what you're doing, stay busy, stay on your offense, heavy hands, looking for your picks, looking for your hook, shots from space. when
Stalemate.
obviously Tice has got to take some attacks, so being ready to drop your head and hands, but you can still move forward the entire time. You don't really have to change much. Ty, however, he needs to look for a tie. Again, you can't get it all back at once, so look for a tie where you can be effective from, where you can control it, find some control a little bit. When you're defending the entire time, it's really hard to wrestle. It's really hard to find your offense. And some of that just comes from resting your hands and not being active.
Both guys have spent a good portion of the second period on their feet.
See, Ty takes another shot from space, no real setup, gets caught in a front headlock. Moran right back on that collar. See, that's what you can do when you're moving forward. That guy attacks you, you can still look for your re-attacks. Gets the leg hooked. He's got 10 seconds to score.
Come on, Jake, get it. 5 seconds.
Looks like, danger position. Tice fends it off.
Tice ready to go down as we open the third period. 14-4, Jacob Moran, ranked number 20th in the lead. 52 seconds of riding time. Again, both wrestlers spent so much time on their feet in that second period that Moran was really not able to add to that riding time. As a matter of fact, Tice was able to chip away with just a few seconds of it anyway.
Yeah, the score might not show it, but that period was kind of a win for Tice. He gave up an escape, but kind of fended off his takedowns. He was able to control some ties here and there. You'd like to see more of that in the third period, find his way to his feet, and then, again, look for a control tie. Just find somewhere where you can find some effectiveness, where you can control the position, where you can move the guy and get to your offense.
Tice separates the hands, gets the escape point. It's 14-5.
It's a little bit better. He's getting some offense going. Again, you'd like to see a setup on his first attack, but he follows it up with a nice little drag to a single. Cross knee pull there. Again, get over it. Get your weight into him. Get over that knee. Get your right hand over that knee. Now shelf it on the far hip. Shelf it on the far hip. It's hard. Position, you can't really stalemate. You don't know how many opportunities you're going to get in a match. You got to find a way to score it every time you get to a leg.
Final minute of the third period. Riding time at 1 minute 4 seconds now for Jacob Moran.
Moran looking, finally he's getting back to his positions, looking for his underhook. Needs to get his left elbow high. Look for head position here.
But
Tice
Jake
does a
get
good
one more
job of clearing
takedown.
it. Tice a lot more active. You would have liked to see this a little bit more in the first period. A lot more active in his ties. Again, you would have liked to see this more in the first period. He's been in control of a lot of these ties. He's been moving a lot more, but it's not enough.
16 to 5 is the, check that, 15 to 5 will be the final score between these two, with Moran winning again. That makes it now 27 to 4. Indiana